Now, before I start this video, I just want to say two things. Firstly, it is raining outside, and since I can't control the weather, you might just have to hear that in the background, so I apologize in advance. And secondly, I do have a Discord, so if you want to join that and talk to some of my other fans or me, click the link down below in the description or on the screen. A thread. 2 months ago, my wife sat down and said, "Don't be mad." I love her more than life, so that chilled me. She said, "I've done something. It's bad." Showed me her laptop, said she never meant for it to go this far. It was an audio of my snore on Spotify, with 40,000 listeners. How could she? So when I had surgery, I assumed that when they were giving me aesthetic, that they'd count down from 10 like you see on the telly. But instead, a Czech nurse just looked down at me and said, "Goodbye," and I was gone. I laugh every time I think about it. Not having to bring my backpack to the last day of elementary school was the last time I truly felt free. Me too, buddy. Me too. I just want to know why my clothes only get caught on the door handle when I'm in a bad mood. Like it always happens. Why does it always happen? Tonight at work, a customer ordered 3 meatballs, ate them all, ordered 3 more meatballs, ate those too, told his server to take empty plates before his wife got there. Wife gets there, the server takes both of their orders, and he goes, "I think I'll try the meatballs." What was he hiding? He must really love meatballs. Took my 6-year-old to a classmate's birthday party today. He was the only other kid there. His parents thanked me for bringing him and said he was the only one their son wanted to invite because my son's the only one in school who's nice to him. Teach your kids not to be idiots. My favorite TV moment was when I got voted off the weakest link and host Cornelia Francis said, "I understand you like golf. Well, your teammates have decided your game was below par." To which I said, "That's a good thing." And they had to do a retake and change the script for her. There was a spring in 2nd grade where every single recess I would walk out to the most remote part of the playground, die dramatically, and lie motionless for the entire 20 minutes. I was trying to trick a turkey vulture into coming down to eat me so I could grab it as a pet. It didn't work, but I still maintain the principle was sound. You really want a safe place? Go to Taco Bell. No judgment in there. Want to eat 5,000 calories? Do it. Take a nap afterwards right in the booth. One time I saw a lady come in and dump every single hot sauce packet into her purse. No one said a damn thing. That's how you live Mars. If you ask a coworker, "How are you?" and they say, "Well, I'm here," that loosely translates to, "I need you to push me off the roof. We can make it look like an accident. If I die, I'm finally free. If I live, we'll sue this place and split the money. Please, for the love of God, help." I congratulated a friend on his new baby on Instagram, and his wife immediately sent me a message asking how I knew him. I was his Sunday school teacher 25 years ago. Calm down, Brittany. Person at an event. "Oh, hi, I know you from Twitter." Me? Sorry, remind me? Person says his name, full job title, things we talked about. My profile picture is a banana? Banana, how are you? So great to meet in real life. Imagine falling in love, getting married, buying a house, and the first thing she hangs up, a live, laugh, love sign. You can't buy hot pockets, you can only buy cold pockets, you're expected to supply the heat yourself. Don't believe the lies. Being an old person who votes against climate change is like farting in an elevator right before you get out. It's not very fair, is it? Met a friend of a friend who works in an actual chocolate factory. So of course I was all, "Ooh, like Willy Wonka?" He got super serious and said, "Not exactly. We have an OSHA compliant safety railing around our chocolate river." Just so no kids fall in there. I love the internet. Met a koala today. Met Shia LaBeouf today. And the Grammy goes to Lo-fi hip-hop anime chill beats to study and relax to. Every day my toddler will ask me if I have to go to work. And if the answer is no, he'll get so excited that it makes my heart explode to know that at such a young age, he can already appreciate how much work sucks. It sucks. It really, really sucks. Me, accidentally types URL wrong one time. Navigation bar, every day for 15 years. Do you want to go to Facebook today? Huh? You want to visit a boot with a face on it? Huh? Is that what you want to do? Moron. My mum has trained her unruly 5th grade class to respond to "Hear ye," with "All hail the Queen," followed by immediate silence. I'm both appalled and impressed. My 3-year-old, who doesn't notice her pants are inside out or that her shoes are on the wrong feet, can spot a diced onion in her food from 3 feet away. It's funny how that works. The weirdest flex is professors who say that most of their students won't pass their class. Like, congrats, you suck at your job? What? If you work from home, you might go multiple days without speaking to another human being. But there are downsides too. The woman in front of me at airport security has a bottle of frozen water. They want to take it. She says it's not a liquid. Does have a point though. My boyfriend came to watch me present my research, and at the end I asked for questions. He asked a super specific question that allowed me to reiterate the most interesting part of my research. He knew the answer. He wanted me to be able to highlight it again. What a man. So wholesome. I love that. I just want to be rich enough that I don't get angry at beef jerky prices anymore. Once I reach that, I think I'll be fine. Just went to the bank and the teller was hot as hell, so I was gonna shoot my shot. But then realized this grown, financially stable, well put together man could see my balance of $17.34 and all my transactions spent on stupid stuff. So never mind. Only thing in this world I love more than my children is beating them in Mario Kart. Dad, let us win some, they cry. 1000% hell no. I've been training 30 years for this. I'll take a bullet for you before I take a Koopa shell. Now nut up and pick the track you want to lose on. When I'm president of video games, all games will have an adults with busy lives feature. Hi, I see you haven't played this game in a month. Here's a reminder of the last things you did and where you need to go next. Press X for a quick tutorial of the controls you forgot. I really felt that. One day, some guy's gonna see me eating a whole rotisserie chicken with my bare hands in my parked car and think, that's her. She's the one. Yeah. The funniest thing I've ever said was on April 11th, 2009 to my dad's cat, and no one else was around to hear it. A car horn honked and he hopped off my bed and ran downstairs, and I said, "Oh, is your ride here?" and laughed alone to myself for like 5 minutes straight. That's fair enough, that's a good joke. Lamau, I'm at my school talent show and the dude says, "Before I begin, I want to make sure this mic is working. If your name is Michael, please stand up." Then a couple of dudes stand up and he goes, "That concludes the mic check." Surprise visit to see my girl's apartment for the first time. 1, she already has the toilet seat up for me. 2, turn on the TV, already on ESPN. 3, look in the closet. A man so I can make a new friend. An accommodating queen. Love her. I told him I wouldn't throw the stick because playtime was over. I'm sorry, boy. Playtime's over. Throw the stick, you monster. Yeah, throw it. Look at him. He's sad. Vin Diesel says the 10th film could be 2 parts. Oh. You might as well go fight the damn Avengers at this point. It's getting old, isn't it? Well guys, that seems to be the end of another episode of r/White People Twitter. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could do so. And maybe if you share this video to one of your friends and family members, that'd be cool as well. Before you leave though, I just want to say I do have a couple of links down below in the description if you want to check them out. I've got my social media like my Twitter and my Instagram if you want to follow me over there to keep updated on my next post, my next uploads. I greatly appreciate it if you could give me a follow. I also have merch, so it'll be the first link down below in the description. You click it if you want to buy some cool stickers, hats, designs on shirts, jumpers. Check it out. It's all down there. First link down below in the description. And lastly, I do have a Patreon. So a big thank you to all my current Patreon supporters. Their names are on the screen. If you want to support me, you can do so by clicking the link on the screen or in the description. Don't expect you to support me, but it's just there if you want to help me to make better quality videos. Before that said though, hopefully you enjoyed the video and I'll see you again on the next one.